What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Rising World. Right now, we're still in the middle of our farmhouse build, but one thing that I didn't want to do is invest too many episodes into just the farmhouse. So I jumped ahead a little bit, and I got quite a bit done. It was mostly detailed stuff, just a whole bunch of the slow nitpicky stuff that probably would have been very unexciting to watch anyway. But in the meantime, before I show you what I did to the house, I picked out some concrete block, which reminds me I didn't grab stone while I was up at the house. Well, I guess it's not concrete blocks, it's technically concrete plates. But I still need to finish my porch. And I was looking through, I think I looked through every single block available just to see what we could do. And I feel like this is going to be the one. I think this would make a really nice looking porch. So we're going to give that one a try, but I forgot to grab stone while I was up at the house, so let me grab that real quick and we'll get to making some concrete blocks. Yeah, I'm definitely not hurting for stone right now. Alright, let's go make these. Yeah! There we go. Now, let's make some blocks. I have no idea how many I'm going to need. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a few of them because I haven't seen what they look like next to each other. So let's just make a couple and go try it out. So let's go see what these blocks are going to look like, and you can see the new additions to the house. And I worked so much I actually burned a trail right through the yard here. And if you're wondering why I didn't move a crafting table or benches over by the house, honestly, I don't know why. I just didn't feel like it. Me being lazy of not wanting to move anything. So here's what we got. I still need to do the textures and stuff on the outside of the house, these slats and stuff like that. And my apologies for the static. That is actually the fireplace going crazy right now. I didn't realize it was that loud, but... So I went through and I detailed a bunch of stuff, like the windowsills and things like that. And it took a long time, because these are all individual planks for the windowsills and stuff like that. So it took a minute to get all of it done. Let's see, here's kind of what I was thinking for the trim. And I was just playing around, so I don't know what it's going to look like to drop this down a little bit further and stuff to hide these little areas. But I'd say overall we got a pretty good look going so far. I'm happy with it. And then we got our outside here. We even got the groovy little weather vane. You have to have a weather vane at the barn. All right, let me show you the inside. This is the part that I love. I'm really happy with the way the insides are starting to look. So here is our interior. I'm trying to stick with a traditional barn look on the inside as well. So the bare open beams and things like that. The floor, I actually changed it to spaced planking because that's what you'd probably end up having. As originally, this would have been hay storage. And the reason why I did this outside was if this was a working farm and a working barn, the hay would be stored up here, and this would either be like a pulley or something where they could get the hay easily loaded up to the top. So I tried to make it look pretty authentic if I could. I still got to do some more of the trim work and things like that, but overall, I like the way it's looking so far. We got our little sitting room over here. I put in a couch just because I wanted to see what the scale was going to be. The couches are huge. No, I didn't even check to see if I can scale those down or anything like that. So that might be a possibility. I have absolutely no idea. So I guess that's my sitting room. I still got to do some trim around the interior of the windows as well. Let's see what else we got. I changed these windows around a little bit because I widened the fireplace. The bottom windows moved out one, and I didn't like the look of having a full window up top, so I just changed it to 1 block wide up there. There we go. That crackling noise was driving me insane. So let me take you upstairs. So this is our loft area. Probably going to be like a bedroom or something like that. Get to look down on the fireplace and the living area. I feel like I'm a real estate agent right now. And it's going for very cheap. Your family will love it. Now I got to figure out little things like these little things popping up and stuff like that. Some of the details and stuff like that, but that's just being nitpicky. Now, the bathroom is going to be right here. There will be a wall eventually here. I didn't want to have the same floor going all the way through, so I kind of made this look like it was maybe like the original roughed up wood floor, because this is probably where your tractors and stuff like that would have came in and all that kind of fun stuff. And then switched it to nice livable hardwood floors in these areas. And I kind of like the way it ties everything in. And I think the way that it's going to be set up is this is going to be the kitchen, this whole little area right here, and we'll have a door to the bathroom. So we'll have kitchen, yeah, sitting room, living room, bedrooms up there, I guess. That's what I've got so far. Now, what we need to do to make this complete, other than doors and things like that, get the porch done. And some of the, what I'm going to do is the beams out here, I'm going to do the same as in here. I'm going to put these little 45s in and stuff like that. So I guess for now, let's start them right here. It's going to take me a couple of rows to figure out if I like this or not, I think. It's not too bad. Yeah, I think I like that. I was going to go dark to kind of match the chimney, but we've got so many dark tones going through the house right now. I think having a lighter porch might end up working. All right, let's go make the rest of the stones for this, and we'll see what the rest of the blocks for this, and we'll see what the end result is, and let me know if you like it. So this porch is going to be pretty easy to make. There's really nothing to it other than these slabs and the beams. So this should get done pretty quickly. And then what I'm going to do, I think, because I want to make this the last episode for, wow, I thought I made a lot more than that. I want to make this the last episode for the farmhouse build. And probably what I'll do is I'm going to finish up the porch and wrap it for that episode, and then probably do like a quick reveal episode and show off the entire thing once it's completely done, and just a quick like 5-minute episode or something like that. And then we'll get back to bigger and better things. And one thing that I'd like to do also, I don't know how to do blueprints. If it's possible to get an existing structure made into a blueprint, let me know. If anybody wants this house for a blueprint, I'd be more than happy to put it in the blueprint section. I just don't know how to do that, or if it's even possible with something that's already been built. So let me know. You know what? I like that porch a lot, actually. Having that light stone really helps set the whole thing off. You can even put some angled ones to taper it off to into the grass a little bit. But those will be little details that I'll do eventually. See, I think I dropped everything off. Yeah, I don't have anything in my inventory right now. So I'm going to grab the beams real fast, and we'll get this bad boy finished up. I'm excited. All right, so this should be relatively easy. And once I have the beam in, then I'll know where to put some of the other ones, because I'd like to put one going across the front of the roof, because it's got that little knife edge to it right now. So I want to change that a little bit. But let's get this figured out here, how I want this to look. Yeah, we're going to have to put it right to the edge, it looks like. I think that will look fine once we taper that concrete. Yeah, that'll work just like that. Amazing how much difference that one beam makes in the look of the house. Okay, I'm going to try something out here just to see what it's going to look like. A little bit of trial and error here. I wasn't expecting to do anything like this, but I want to see what it's going to look like. So that'll work for now. It's a porch. Yeah, I think I like that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like that lots. So let's see, now that pretty much the whole shape is done, let's see how true to the design I ended up being. Okay, let's get that out of here. Let's get you back into regular to get all that stuff off my screen. You know what we need to do? We need a front door. Let's do the front door and then we'll see what everything looks like. Like that door if I could do it in a different color. That's a little too fancy. Yikes. I guess we might have to do the too fancy one. I'm gonna grab some wood. Well, hopefully the fancy door looks good. It's the only one that's a decent enough color to go with all of that trim. Come on, darling. Look pretty. Look pretty for me. There we go. I feel like the door handle should be on that side. There we go. That's not too bad. I still don't like it, but why does it look so small? Wow, the perspective is really, really weird going through that door for some reason. Okay, let's see what it looks like. And then we'll wrap it up, and the next time you see it, it'll be completely done. Okay, so that's what I've got built versus that's the look that I was going after. I'd say that's pretty darn close. Like I said, I still got a bunch more little trim things to do here and there, but okay, so that one does have more beams. Got another beam that would go right here, so that'll look nice. And then we'll put those little 45s in these corners here. That'll end up making the whole thing look real nice. So yeah, I like it. Definitely. All right, let's put this. No, I'm not going to put the fireplace back in. It crackles too much. So there's the farmhouse almost complete. So we're going to let it go right here, and I'm going to finish the whole rest of the house up, and then we will do the quick reveal episode, and then we'll figure out some other project. Probably what the next project is going to be is to connect all of this with some kind of a walkway or something. Who knows? I don't know. Give me some ideas if there's something that you think would look good around here. Got this whole farm thing kind of going on now, so need to figure out what else we want to put in here. So as always, I appreciate everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave me a like. I appreciate those as well. And also don't forget to subscribe. You can keep up with any of the next builds that I do. I'd really love to hear other people's ideas and get some input and what you think we might want to do next. And I will see everybody next time.